Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September the 6th through to the 12th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright position, followed then by the Seven of Swords reversed. Next we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and lastly the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. So for your overall energy, Scorpio, you have the exciting Eight of Wands. Beautiful arrows of love find their mark. This could be for some of you, maybe perhaps there have been a few of you who have just met somebody and you started dating and you just can't stop that communication from going back and forth between the two of you. Others of you, if you're single and looking, could be on the dating sites, and perhaps there's lots of people, checking you out. That kind of thing could be very exciting news coming and going. Good news for those of you who are in business for yourself. There could be lots of especially if you're in sales, lots of orders. It could be a lot of, communication back and forth, a lot of excitement concerning your, whatever it is you do in your business. Good news for those of you too, perhaps who've applied for jobs. There could be a lot of, you're throwing your resume out there. You could be getting a lot of response back for that. Could be making travel plans as well. The Eight of Wands can often indicate fast travel plans that just kind of come up all of a sudden. It could be for you. You might have to travel for business. You might have to travel for pleasure and romance. Or it could be, making travel plans with somebody. Maybe they're coming in to see you as well. So exciting times this week for Scorpio. Starting the beginning of the week, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. Seven of Swords in the upright position can point to that sketchy sort of energy. It could be sometimes where somebody has, stolen your ideas, stolen your identity, stolen your stuff. Hopefully that's not the case. But if that is the case, at least, then, the thief gets caught in the reverse position. But in the upright position can also oftentimes point to an avoidance where we have been avoiding people, they've been avoiding us, that kind of thing. But when it's reversed, all of a sudden we're no longer avoiding them, or they're no longer avoiding us. This can be about also avoiding a situation. Maybe we've just been trying to, stick our head in the sand and not want to deal with the situation, but perhaps, boom, there it is. Like, say, all of a sudden, maybe somebody's contacting you from a distance, and perhaps, they're planning on coming into an event that you're doing, and it's like, well, I can't avoid that person anymore. So, whatever the situation, no matter how, intense it is or how lighthearted it is, it just looks like, the thief gets caught if they've been, up to no good. Also, too, the avoidance is no longer there. Now, sometimes we avoid things just because we don't want to deal with it. We don't want to, look at that situation. But it's always better if we finally just bite the bullet and just do it. So it could be, there could be something about a situation or about people that you've just been trying to, avoid. But it could be that this week it's kind of there and you're forced to deal with it. Or not forced, but you know what I mean. It's just better to deal with it than to keep pushing it aside. And the next card you have is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. For some of you, this could be the love interest. This could be somebody who's, making a solid offer to come in. Maybe they want to come in and be by your side. Maybe they want to come in and they want to offer you something solid. This could also represent a job offer for those of you who've been putting your resume out there or have your own business. This could be a really good, solid offer that comes towards you. They could pay really good money. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. So if you've been waiting and waiting and waiting to hear from a certain place that you put in your resume, it could be that this week, Scorpio, you do hear from them. So good news, they could have taken their time. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, although they do take, the reason they take their time getting to you is because the offer that they are making is solid. It's on solid ground. So for some of you, this could be somebody, if you have your house up for sale, this could be a really solid offer that comes through. If you're selling something, your car, your business or something, a solid offer coming towards you. For others of you, this could be, energies go both ways. Maybe this is you putting in some kind of solid offer towards something you're interested in. But whatever it is, there's a certain level of, or maybe for some of you too, like maybe you've been avoiding taking this offer or avoiding dealing with this offer. But it's here, it's there, it's here, it's there, it's everywhere. So beware. No, I'm kidding. I'm just being silly. I like to be silly with my Scorps because I know that you guys get it. You know that I'm a Scorpio, so, I have a sense of humor and I know you guys do too. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. It's actually come up for quite a few signs this week. So maybe a lot of people are going to be getting in the pocket. This is where we get in that pocket. Well, I speak like that because musician, right, when, we're creating music and you get in there, you say you're in the pocket. So I don't know how many people understand that terminology, but for me, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright is where the wheel finally starts moving in your direction. Now, usually it's because we get out of our own way. A lot of times when the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse position, we're in our own way. It's because we're throwing resistance in there, we're throwing doubt in there, that kind of stuff. But when we get out of our own way, it's amazing how much everything can start just unfolding naturally towards the things that we want. This is where, say there's no resistance anymore. So we're just saying, hey, you know what? I've been avoiding this particular, job offer or something like that, or house offer. And now I'm going to take it because I'm going to go with the energies of the universe. I'm not going to put any doubt in there. I'm not going to put any, spokes in this wheel. I'm just going to move with it. So this is about getting out of our own way so we can finally accept the things that we need to accept and to move forward. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can represent blind luck, where we go into a store, we buy a lottery ticket and we win a few dollars. It can be where we look on the internet and we find our dream home, our dream job, our dream whatever. And there it is. Oop, there it is. It's beautiful blind luck sometimes. And a lot of times it's where we're moving with the energies of the universe towards our destiny. So that's great news. And look at this, the way it ends with the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. This can sometimes indicate, where we're balancing out our checkbook. It's very balanced energy, the Two of Pentacles. This can be, some people say it's juggling. Yeah, it can be juggling two things at the same time. But this is also a card that represents harmony in the midst of change. We see something is changing here, Scorpio, because we're no longer avoiding it, whether it be a relationship, whether it be an offer, a job, something solid's coming towards us. And now we're just moving with it. And now everything opens up, the universe opens up to you. And now here you are, harmony in the midst of change. You're just able to balance everything out. Even if some of you say, maybe some of you are taking on a second job. That could be the case, right? So you're no longer avoiding taking this special extra job thing or something like that. And it's like, yeah, I can do it. And you know what? It's easy for me to do it. I can manage this and manage that at the same time. Harmony in the midst of change. So no matter what is going on, it's going to work out for you beautifully. All's well that ends well. It's actually a pretty good reading here, Scorpio. So you'll have to let me know in the comment section below if this resonated for you and how so. But that is your reading. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.